Everyone is obsessed with A-frame cabins, but almost nobody talks about the moment people move in and instantly regret it. Instagram turned this triangular cabin into a fantasy, but the reality, it's one of the most misunderstood structures ever built. Today, I'm going to show you the brutal truth, why A-frames fail, why some succeed, and the exact design rules that turn this iconic shape from a nightmare into a masterpiece. But before we get into the details, let me start with the lie everyone believes. A-frames are cheap and easy to build. They're not. That perfect, elegant triangle, it creates more construction problems and more hidden costs than most beginners can even imagine. Most people fall in love with the aesthetic long before they understand the architecture, and that's the biggest trap, because the first painful surprise hits fast, usually the moment you walk inside. You lose up to 40% of your interior space. Those beautiful sloped walls look stunning, until you try to live next to them. Try putting a bed under a 45-degree slope. Try adding a wardrobe, shelves, or a simple desk. Try standing upright next to your own wall. Suddenly, your open space dream cabin feels like living inside a collapsing geometry lesson. You walk hunched over. You hit your head. Storage disappears. Every corner becomes a puzzle with no solution. And just when you think you've figured out the furniture, the next problem hits: heat loss. A-frames leak warmth like crazy if you don't build them right. Why? Because almost the entire building is a roof. And a roof has huge exposed surface area, thin insulation, almost zero thermal mass. This is the perfect recipe for winter misery. Snow on the roof looks magical. Your heating bill? Not magical at all. And the issues keep stacking. Condensation forming behind the panels, ice dams, cold floors, overheating in summer, and maintenance that never truly ends. But here's the twist. The A-frame isn't the villain. When designed correctly, an A-frame becomes one of the most emotionally powerful spaces you can ever experience. The dramatic height, the rhythm of the exposed beams, that cathedral-like volume, and the giant triangular window framing the forest like a painting. It all creates a sense of peace that normal cabins simply don't deliver. Walking into a well-designed A-frame feels less like entering a house and more like stepping into a ritual, a place where time slows down, where your mind finally shuts off. So, if the shape is so beautiful, what is the real problem? People copy designs from the internet without understanding their climate, their structure, or their function. That's when disasters happen. Condensation, leaks, freezing floors, overheating in July, zero storage, bedrooms where you can't even stand upright, snow loads that slowly deform the structure. Not because the A-frame is bad, but because the design is lazy. So let me give you the blueprint that actually works. If you want an A-frame that performs like a real home, not a tent with a Pinterest aesthetic, there are 3 critical rules almost everyone ignores. Rule 1, don't bring the walls all the way to the ground. Lift the roof. Add a vertical knee wall. Even 60 to 90 centimeters makes a massive difference, instantly. Insulation improves, furniture suddenly fits, standing height increases, your usable interior almost doubles. The cabin feels like a home, not a triangle you got trapped in. This one modification fixes 70% of A-frame problems. Rule 2, never use small or weak timber. An A-frame carries all the snow load directly through the sloped rafters. It has no vertical walls to help, no beams to distribute weight. If you underbuild it, it will bend, it will deform. And repairing a deformed A-frame is like trying to fix a bent paperclip. You don't restore it, you replace it. This shape does not forgive mistakes. Rule 3, insulate like your life depends on it, because in winter, it does. A good A-frame needs thick insulation, proper ventilation, a tight thermal envelope, moisture control, and details that prevent cold bridges. Otherwise, you end up with the classic, beautiful outside, unlivable inside. And now we get to the twist almost nobody expects. A properly designed A-frame can make more money than almost any other cabin type. They crush on Airbnb, they crush on Instagram, they crush in short-term rentals. People don't book them because they're practical. They book them because they're emotional, because staying inside a geometric sculpture in the middle of the woods feels like entering another world, which means higher occupancy, higher nightly rates, people share them more, and the cabin becomes a brand of its own. You're not just building a structure, you're building a story. But if you build one just because it looks cool, yeah, you're going to regret it. A-frames are not for people who want simplicity, they're for people who want impact. And if you stick with me through this series, I'll show you the A-frame layout that actually works in cold climates, the structural ratios real architects use, the ventilation system that prevents all moisture problems, and the modifications that turn this shape into a comfortable, efficient, and insanely profitable retreat. If you love architecture explained simply, hit subscribe, because next, we're diving into Yetta Zero, underground micro cabins, Nordic shelters, and some of the smartest tiny structures ever designed.